Okay, so I'll just make a more detailed video as to what's wrong with me because I already said a few things in small videos, but every day I'm looking at the muscles on my body. A few weeks ago, I noticed that I got muscles like on my feet. I don't know if I have muscles on the bottom of my feet, but I got muscles on the top of my foot on both feet. I noticed that my legs are pretty toned, but obviously show signs of cellulite in the upper thigh area, going up to my buttocks and hips. And like, come on, damn. Oh, what is wrong? Like, attention. All these things with my children and cannot control it, and I'm fucking yelling all the time and moderately strict. Like, I just today realized March 6th or 7th. I just today realized why they keep doing that. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm getting so pissed off. Like, I'm doing all this stopping, all this explaining, damn near getting to the point where I'm redocumenting something. And I said to myself, I'm not writing anything else down for like a while. So I'm like questioning, like, what the hell is going on? And I got to the point where it's like, well, damn, I gotta be asking the same question for this same person over and over again. And I'm realizing this person is a huge ass fucking problem. Hence me deciding that I'm gonna be getting rid of this person. But anyway, children can't calm down. My Solani, like my white bird, my super white bird, you know, she just does wrong but does not do much wrong. I'm noticing stuff about her that I already noticed about her. She's like laughing for nothing. I already know what that's about. But sometimes I find her just laughing and it's like an annoying laugh. It's like I'm noticing levels. I'm noticing levels with my children. She has this like annoying, weird laugh, and she just can't sit still. She's trying to control herself. She's doing the best she can. I know I'm present, and I'm sitting here wondering, well, damn, you know, I can be in multiple places at once, and I know I'm not in that many places. Furthermore, I had a lot of controlling going on when I was in other places a lot. So, present day, I'm observing my children. I'm wondering, why do I know that I am somewhere in other places in my living area, as well as my mother? I'm wondering what's going on and why I'm not able to really control something, aside from me having to let myself know something. Or one of my children sitting me down telepathically or spiritually and letting me know something. I'm sitting here wondering, what is going on? Why am I so irritated? It's like a irritation where it's like, I guess it's just Samjang or something. You know, I was doing that thing with the Samjang where I was like scraping skin and stuff like that. But it's like to that extreme, like cutting off the nipples of parasites or parasitic mother with children. Just obsolete with the nipples. Like that's kind of like really really cringy. Like I'm somebody I know it's like kind of weird. Diosa is what is it? Squeamish. I'm squeamish. I've been doing a lot of anti-squeamish shit. And this shit is just like the level of irritation is like an overly squeamish thing. I was doing this thing in my head, and you know, obviously I know it wasn't in English, but I was doing something where I was just like, something is just like yeah, like okay, and something like I'm squeamish. I don't like this spot on my thumb. I don't like this area on my thumb, like the knuckle part. This shit drives me fucking nuts. And I was doing a thumbs up as if the the part of my knuckle was like chopped off. The shit is driving me fucking nuts. And then I can't remember anything or my train of thought. And furthermore, Georgina got a group. She got a fucking group of bitches. Unbelievable fucking bitches that I cannot believe that I carried. I'm irate as fuck. This shit is unexplainable. And I said some shit. I got to the point I was talking to my spiritual visitors, and they were just like, don't feel bad about it. It took a long time to fathom the fact that you can even feel like this towards something that you created. I'm talking about, I had arguments in the past about, well, I created this. And there's always that talk about, well, I created this. No, you carried it and I made it. But yes, if anybody had to know someone before they were formed in the womb, who's going to do that? Do you see how things are showing? I'm irate. How would you do that? You can't be anything without me. Furthermore, long ass time with women having no rights and things like that, and men speaking for women. What was I just gonna say? Oh, and always thinking you need an explanation from me, mother. Oh, So you sorry? Anyway, though. But anyway, like I was saying, so my legs are toned for for what I expect for them to be, and what I'm okay with them being is like as far as as far as them being like toned but not so toned. Like I'm okay with how it looks, but I got like my backside, like my back looks good, but my actual back doesn't look good. And like I look at myself in the mirror and it's like my skin is obviously loose and stretched. I'm looking at my muscles on my feet. I'm observing where and how far it looks like the skin is stretched on my feet. I look at my stomach. My back is like pretty not muscular, but like the same thing as my legs. If you looked at my legs and noticed my legs. So it's like I got inflammation, and I know that my body shows signs of someone doing a lot of manipulation with driving and me being in a car oftentimes after having my license at like 16 years old. Also, like when I got my license, I didn't even want to get my license. But so I got these inflammation, and it's like my breast is like it's just the skin is just like really 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 stretched out, and you can see like the visible signs of like standing in or stepping into to fit into something, and as well as literally say that. So I'm leading up till today. Leading up to today, I was like waiting, but I still have to do something. Like I'm hair typing, and with that being said, when I got on X.com and all this logging in and things like that, and making sure that I'm verified that it's me and not someone else. What do you want? Okay, so I've been not really trying to, but I've been doing like, the 4A hair typing in my kids' hair and my hair, and as well as my mom's hair, because her hair is like noticeably loose and she likes that, and it's not supposed to be like that. And with that being said, hair typing, and I had like this rectangle area to like the middle of my hair, and it was all 3C. Then I had a realization as to why it was all 3C, because it was all the other ethnicities who don't have textured hair or African hair. So that's what that was. Then leading up to, I want to say a few weeks ago, I noticed that I had a little bit of a cowlick in the front. But I was just like, you know what? I'm sitting here trying to get rid of the cowlick. But, obviously I can't do what I want all the time. But I'm sitting here trying to get rid of it. And then I was just like, well, you kind of can't really get rid of it because it still serves as something. And meanwhile, also while that serves as something, I got this little circle of 3C right here. And all this has been hair typed, and I'm waiting for it all to be all 3C. And this will probably be, this cowlick will be 3B. Like this circle I have in the front, which will probably just be like this circle in my third eye. Sometimes I have to be cut off. But anyway, like I was saying, that's what I was doing. I'm like overly irate, and that's why it's hard for you to speak when you're talking to me, because you're talking to me and you're cutting me off and you're speaking when I'm speaking, and then I have other things going on and I can't ever remember anything. So then I'm like overly pissed off and I damn near want to do something to it. I'm already someone who's like super anger management. But, people didn't really think or know about that until having cameras. And now you see it's like, oh man, she got super anger management. She want to kill both of them. No, honey, you only kill one. But anyway, now, today, 3B cowlick. And then when 3B fucking, oh my gosh, noticing an interruption while I'm talking about something or while I'm thinking about something or while I'm watching a video, I'm fucking annoyed. Like, where are you in my body? Come to find out you're in my kid's body, but you're in my body. But you're listening to me. Then you just love to talk to me so much. But anyway. So what is this? Also, approving something. How many times am I going to say yes to the same thing? Furthermore, I already know what I'm supposed to be saying yes to. What do you want? Okay. Like, being cute. I did something about that on my Instagram. All that, like, somebody's on my phone, somebody's on my account. I know you're trying to be like soft and caring when I'm in this state, but I kind of need you to be a little bit rude sometimes, whoever that is, because I'm like super irritated. Like, if you're gonna be rude, you're a straight A student. Also, I can't get rid of the cowlick, but I can get rid of the button. All this muscle in my fucking feet and shit. I got too much flesh at the bottom of my feet and the ends of my feet. I just felt like 2 clicks in my second toe, 3 clicks. I got like a little spot between my pointer finger and my thumb, like a little reserve of fat on both hands. And I know that their dad got tattoos of like money bags on that same spot on his hands, and I don't know how long I've had this spot, but I didn't realize that until I realized that and looked at it and kind of confirmed it. I don't know if somebody was telling me something, but anyway. So anyway, I don't know, interrupting me all the time. It sounds like someone is just going with the flow, and the flow is just fast as fuck. And they're just having the time of their life, being obnoxious, being overly rude, careless, and sexual. But anyway, how many times did I say butt fucking anyway? Can't say the most basic shit in any fucking language. Super repetitive. And I'm wondering, well, wouldn't this be something like one of those sad incidents that happened? Like with the the not fixing of something? Oh yeah, yeah. But anyway, if I had to measure, man, and I've seen like fucking. I put this shit like I've probably seen it like twice. I've seen this shit at least 2 times in 2 separate fucking TV shows. 2 separate TV shows. What? Like you want attention? Do you want to be on the? Do you want to be on the camera? Yeah, I know you do. Do you know that this is a bad time? You know you're making a bad choice. You think me yelling is funny? Does it sound like I'm having a funny conversation? No. You're getting on my nerves. But anyway, I've seen this thing on 2 separate TV shows. One was You, and the other one was Good Girls. Both times, this shit drove me fucking nuts. That's how that feels. Cutting off the thumb at the top fucking knuckle. That shit drives me fucking nuts. Furthermore, I had to made it clear that since it drives me so fucking nuts, furthermore, not just that, I was probably like at least like 19 or early 20s when I was involved with an Aries, and like I stepped on some glass and it got like in my pinky toe and like the knuckle part of my pinky toe. Shit drives me fucking nuts. But anyway, that and breaking glass. So I had that one area and it got in my pinky toe and it got in that spot that was like the knuckle. Like the knuckle, the part that like bends. This shit drives me fucking crazy. But anyway, so my children who cannot be seen, I don't know if this has always been a thing, but we talked about it and said, well, you know what, since you don't like that so much, and since it makes so much sense for you to not like it like that, and so much was like generated off you not liking that, and obviously not liking something like that, then that's like a signature and obviously something that can't be done. Like I'm doing a lot to not cut my fucking thumb. I gotta like damn fucking, which thumb is it? Hold on. I don't even remember which thumb it was. I cut my thumb, like I think it was when my sister was a few years old. I think it's this thumb. I cut my thumb one time in the kitchen of my old house. I was cutting something, and it's like damn near the middle of my fucking thumb. I cut it, and I damn near fainted. So there's that. But anyway, I know people are doing all they can, and I said the no to snatching. Then we realized what we're snatching is not something that can be snatched. But I'm sitting here clicking my feet and looking at my toenail that just goes up on my pinky toe. Looking at my toenails that got like this weird shape, like a weird hexagon or a pentagon, like a half pentagon, upside down pentagon, upside down pentagon that looks like it like a volume is open. Then I'm noticing that my toenails and my fingernails kind of go up, but my skin is like attached to it in a way that it shows like something is exceeding something. What else? Strawberry legs. Strawberry legs are fine. They're not going anywhere. All this over sexuality and noticing when I'm leaving. I can see when I'm leaving or being pulled or driven. And I'm just like, no. But, I could obviously see that. But seeing that and all the sex that everyone loves to have and being fast and being so player. I got keloids on my vagina. I got a keloid that is like stretched from when I was like 18, and I got my belly button pierced. Also, I got keloids in the shape of a Big Dipper on my breast, on my right breast. And then, furthermore, I think I got one or two on the left breast. Furthermore, I got one that kind of morphed a little bit into the shape of a butterfly. That's what I noticed. Like, and I think somebody was just like, "Oh, it's a butterfly." But I got that one right there. For a period of time in my early 20s, I would look at my skin and I would have like random keloids that would just like be there for a while, and I figured something out. Something was done about that. And, you look at pictures and even look at my chest and see pictures. You see it like the keloid kind of fades. So I don't know if something was done about that. I think I have a strong feeling that I know who the person is with the Big Dipper. I don't know who the other one is on the left side, but I guess it kind of doesn't matter because it's like, well, this one is obviously, I think. This one is obviously. And after this person, it might as well be this person and that person. Also, I got the keloid from my belly button ring from when I was walking with Luigi's descendant. We were friends. I was like 18 years old. I got a belly button ring, and I got a new belly button ring, and my body was rejecting it, and it had like nickel in it. So ever since then, after my body rejected it, I had like a damn, man, I can't think about anything. Like avoiding nickel and stuff like that. Bless you. But anyway, where am I going? But Luigi's descendant, which is not really his descendant, he's like a father, so that's really his daughter. But they're separated, and that was my friend. And I forgot what I was thinking about because somebody wanted to let me know that they love me. Thank you so much for nothing. That is so fucking annoying. I swear, it's like I know I'd be annoying as fuck when I'm trying to explain my personality. I know I'm really annoying, but I cannot stress that shit enough. Like, I understand, but sometimes you gotta understand that we're the same. You don't get it, but we're the same, but I'm the same as you a lot. But anyway, what I was saying was, because I was forgetting, and I was like noticing that Tavares had me going somewhere with him. I was like, okay, so I had this belly button ring, and my body was rejecting it. This is Luigi's daughter. That we had this talk, like how we had this talk a few weeks ago with people who want to be my friend and future lives, and she ended up being one of my friends, and now present day her dad is in prison because of pushing too much. What do you mean? Like overstepping clear boundaries, thinking everything is funny, just totally disregarding someone's feelings and just clear boundaries and obvious responses to, just rejecting something. So, that's why he's in there. That's why that happened the way that happened. And I'll make another video because my videos turn into like a 30-minute video, and like one sentence turns into 5 fucking minutes. But anyway, that's why he's in there, because of not listening and thinking you just got it like that. That's why he's in there. Also, he's in there because if I had to make an option or a choice or a change to be with somebody else, I think I would have chosen it to be him, but I'm not supposed to choose him because, obviously I'm not supposed to choose him because Aphrodite, and I can use it if I want, but I can use other people too. Okay, so I'm going to be posting this video on YouTube. Other people have sentences and people are going to jail for probably petty crimes or crimes that are not that bad. Like, I don't think people should just be willy-nilly out there killing their parents because they know about Luigi killing his parents or killing his dad, whatever the story is. I know about it. I already know about it. I already told you why he's in there. And you have to wait and see how things happen because he's not getting a death penalty. And 2 out of 3, we know that. What else? My train of thought. So, okay. I'm a Joel upset. Do I have anything else to talk about? My loose ass fucking skin. I know my skin and stuff is gonna be fixed soon, but it just bothers me that I got so much happening so fucking fast, and like the smallest things aren't being fixed. So I don't know if I did it like that because yada yada yada. I'm supposed to do it like this and make sure everybody's overly safe to the point of where they're like, give me cookies right now, Mima. Give me steak. Give me what that thing called, filet mignon in Chinese, zoo. Give me that. I need that. The same thing. I need that. I don't know if somebody tried to do something like that, but somebody tried to do something like that because since I get mad and somebody make me mad, I have to do something like that because technically someone ain't supposed to be making me so fucking mad like that. So that was also a realization. People were doing things where I have to do this because I have to do this because I just have to do it like that. I just have to do it like that. You have to do it like that because you were hiding what you were doing. Yeah. But anyway, that's it. Until I can get my thoughts together. I graduate like every day. I'm on vacation for like what? I'm on vacation. And I'm healing. The other day, I came home. I was already at home, but I came home. But like I stepped inside, and it's like I stepped inside as if like I got this like. Well, I was looking at myself like this while I was sleeping. Like I woke up and I could see myself just standing there, and I got this like weird thing like at the top of my head, like red at the top of my head. And I've seen it a couple times. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm getting pissed and scared and upset. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, literally like this, out of the top of my fucking head. Like, standing in front of me. I gotta turn on the TV at night because I'm scared. I gotta turn on the TV at night because I can't see to walk to the bathroom. I gotta turn on the TV at night because I don't want to trip. But yeah, shit like this. Just, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? But anyway, so I came home. I think I was laying down and I wasn't asleep. It was like in the middle of the day. Oh, no. It was towards, I was probably, it was, damn. It was like, okay. I probably woke up in the middle of my sleep or something like that. or had one of those moments where I was like in a stasis, and it's like I was screaming inside my head. I was screaming inside my head, but like my whole body was like reacting. Like I was in a stasis, but I was just like, but what I realized for that to be was it was as if I were to come home and know about everything all at once. And that's how that happened. That's how that feels to know everything all at once. I was like, what the fuck am I going through right now? But yeah. And like this shit, what I realized for it to be was somebody's porno that they personally wanted me to know about. Oh yeah, she keep talking about that. It's big deal. She pissed. Yeah, you know, kill both. You kill one. Mm-hmm. You kill one, not two. But anyway, is there anything else? They be in here though. I don't know. They be outside. I think we just fixed it. Like, damn, don't cut me off after we get to a certain point. They be in here though, because they do be in here. They be in here, and they be accompanied. So this ain't your place. Somebody is accompanying them. And I guess that's it.